Hello, and a very warm welcome to our annual members meeting for 2020-2021. I'm Cathy Doran. I'm the chair of Clatterbridge Cancer Centre Foundation Trust Board. Last year was a year like none we've ever experienced before. By April 2020, the scale of the COVID-19 pandemic was clear. Huge impact on every aspect of our lives, including the NHS. We had to adapt very quickly to new ways of working to keep people safe while making sure people with cancer continued receiving the care they needed. 2020 also saw the opening of our flagship new Clatterbridge Cancer Centre Liverpool, more than a decade in the making and part of our £162 million investment in transforming cancer care in Cheshire and Merseyside. Our staff, volunteers and partner organisations have worked so incredibly hard, and I'm proud of the way everyone has responded to the significant challenges of the last 18 months. I also want to thank our governors for their ongoing support and of course you, our members. Many of you have done extraordinary things for us over the last year, from jumping out of airplanes to raise money for our charity, to volunteering as pharmacy delivery drivers, taking medication to patients who were shielding at home during the pandemic. We really do appreciate it. So we've had a very busy year, and our Chief Executive, Liz Bishop, will cover this in more detail in her report to the annual members meeting. Once again, this year's meeting is taking place virtually rather than in person, and the annual report will be published on our website alongside these videos of our presentations. We held last year's annual members meeting on the 30th of November 2020. You can watch a recording of that on our website. There were some changes to our board during 2020-21. We said goodbye to Alison Hastings in December 2020, following an exceptional term in office of 9 years, including periods as Vice Chair, Independent Senior Director and Interim Chair. Thank you to Alison for her invaluable contribution over the years. Goodbyes are usually followed by hellos, and we also welcomed 2 new non-executive directors. Anna Rothery joined in January 2021. She brings a wealth of experience to the board, having worked for over 25 years in community development in some of the most diverse cities in the UK. Azutosh Yagnik also joined us in the same month. He has a strong, proven record in governance and leadership roles with a wide range of companies in the UK and overseas. The year also saw Non-Executive Director Jeff Broadhead being appointed as our Senior Independent Director. Sheila Lloyd, Director of Nursing and Quality, left the Trust in March 2021, and we are grateful to her for her contribution to the Trust. I also want to say a special thank you to our Chief Operating Officer, Joan Spencer, who covered the Director of Nursing role, as well as her own, from April to September 2021. And I'm delighted to say that our new Chief Nurse, Julie Gray, joined the Trust on the 1st of October 2021, and we're very pleased to have her here. I'm also required to inform you of any changes to our constitution during the year. In November 2020, Tom Farrow, Director of Strategy, joined our board as a non-voting member. On behalf of the board, I want to thank you for your interest in the Clatterbridge Cancer Centre and the work we do. You can find more about our performance in 2020-2021 and our plans for 2021-2022 in the presentations from our Chief Executive, Liz Bishop, Jane Wilkinson, our lead governor, who will update you on the work of our governors and trust members, and Director of Finance, James Thompson. Thank you very much for watching.